Hey, hello, welcome to Rick's Tech Pub on a Tuesday, December 30th. Did I get that right? Yep, Tuesday, December 30th. It is snowing here again, so it is another snowy day. It was snowing yesterday, now it's snowing again today. No, it wasn't snowing so much yesterday, but yesterday morning. Hello, Ski Man. Wow, a lot of wind. Wind gusts up to 45. And Ken is here, but he is in the background. Okay. Hello from windy Maryland. Yeah, I don't know if it's windy here. It doesn't really look like it is. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Tony. Is William here today? I didn't see his. No, I don't see his name in here yet. Yeah, kind of, not really. I did sleep, but not, not the kind of sleep I was hoping to get. Trying to keep caught up on everything. Trying to keep caught up on email. I got a few text messages that I'm waiting for. William is on his way. Okay. On his way. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's not the. Yeah, it still is snowing. I don't know if there's anything out there that said how much snow we actually got. Snow totals. Studio, catch up. I'm well beyond that point. I like garbage. Okay, I'm just reading things here that are making no sense to me. Oh, excuse me, I'm tired. I don't know, Ski Man. I really didn't. I did sleep, but yet I kind of didn't. So gonna be one of those nights where I don't know how long I'm gonna make it on the conscious side of things. But I don't I don't want to go take a nap because then I'll sleep till 10, 11 o'clock at night and I'll miss everything. Be the night that I go and fall asleep and something fun and exciting happens on Zoom, and I'll end up missing it. So, just in case that does happen, I'm not going to go lay down and go take a nap. Because if I do, I will not be seeing you guys till tomorrow. So, I'm going to. No, they're gonna stuff in another new feature into Windows 25 H2. Yay! A feature that is still not. I don't get that. I can't read it all, but yeah. Anyway, trying to get out of this mess. There we are. Now I'm back to where I want to be. Yeah, there's William. Sometimes melatonin can be helpful. Yeah, I've tried melatonin before. I don't know. I've had mixed results with it. All those meds like that, for some reason, they cause another problem with me. Like the melatonin, I think I had that, and I got a really bad sore arm or something. I can't remember. My muscle acted up on me or something with that melatonin. The stuff you can get at Walmart, you mean? That stuff? Yeah, I've tried that. That didn't work with me. And Corey AccuWeather says up to 20 degrees Fahrenheit, Brainerd. Feels like. Oh, okay. See, now they're going the opposite. It feels like it's warmer. I'm not complaining. I mean, it's somewhat comfortable outside. It's a little bit breezy. Enough for you to say, okay, I'll stay out here for a couple of minutes, but then I'm going back in. If that, maybe a minute. If you get caught in the wind, then you don't want to be out there. But if you can stay away from the wind for, you know, a minute or so, it's not really all that bad till you get around that corner and get blasted with the wind. Yeah, I just need to talk to my doctor and get on another medication. 'Cause I like this one. The only downfall is to you got to eat food with it, and I don't always like eating at night. But I've been having to because I think that trazodone. I don't know. I don't know if that trazodone does funky things to my dreams. Because when I'm sleeping early in the morning between 5 in the morning and 8:30 or 9, some of the dreams I have are just There's just something not right about them. And people tell me it's because of that trazodone. It does funky things to your brain for your dreams that your dreams don't seem quite right. Well, that's putting it mildly. There's always something funky with my dreams. There's just something not right with it. There's something out of place or something that's just I don't know. Enough to make me get out of bed, open my eyes, sitting on the side of my bed, scratching my head, thinking, what in the hell was that? I have some of the screwiest nightmares. No, they're not nightmares, they're just dreams. I don't really get nightmares. Yeah, they can give you weird dreams. Yeah, some meds do. And I know that trazodone, I don't know, it does something goofy. I don't know what it is. I just wake up in the morning thinking that dream was interesting, but there's something off about it, and I can never really pinpoint what was off about it. I just know there's something not right about it. Like, what kind of a dream was that? Anyway, yeah, I can remember mine for maybe about 5, 10 minutes. And if my mind gets busy onto something else, and then I try to go back and remember the dream that I had, no, not gonna happen. Once my brain flips over onto a different subject or two subjects, then it tries to go back to what that dream was. Ain't gonna happen. It don't work like that way with me. Pita is good if you're talking about bread. Yeah, I've had pitas before. There, there's some really good ones out there. And there's some ones out there that are not so good. I've had all kinds of pitas. I'm not really a big fan of them unless I find somebody that knows how to make a pita the way you're supposed to make a pita. Some people can, some people can't. And the ones that can't, I'll just kind of just, yeah, it's okay. But the ones that can make a good pita, I'll go back for seconds. But I haven't had one of those in years. Because nobody around here knows how to make them. Everybody's got a pita maker. But they don't know how to make a pita. I've asked some of these people, have you even tried? Well, no, because then that would make a dirty mess all over the place. And yeah, we don't have any counter space, so yeah, it's kind of hard to do things around here, but you make it work. Yeah, I've had all kinds of I've had all kinds of pitas. I've had the good, the bad, and the ugly. And that's why I said if you find someone that knows how to make a pita the way the pita is supposed to be, they're good. But if you got someone that just half-ass read a book on it and just kind of slaps one together, they're not ones I'll go back to. It's like kind of the stuff like some of the stuff at the county fair. Some of it's really good, and some of it you just don't want to go back to. A lot of it's good, but then there's a few out there that you just keep walking past them. For one thing, they're expensive, and the other is that stuff really isn't all that good. I haven't had pita in a long time either. Sometime I would like to, but don't ask me to make a pita. It won't be a pita by the time I'm finished with it. It would have been transformed into something that it shouldn't be. So if someone's gonna make me a pita, don't put the pita ingredients in front of me because I no. It'll be a ball of something by the time I'm finished. And it's not supposed to look like that, so I'll give it off to somebody that can make a pita. Smells like a pita, looks like a pita. Yummy. But it's not what it'll be if I do it. Gyros, yeah, that was another thing. I've had those. I usually have those at the county fair. I can buy them at the store too, but the ones at the store are just they're not the same. I've had the gyros at the store. And, no thanks. Shawarma? No, I don't know what that is. But again, with the gyros, as long as you can find someone that knows how to make them really good, I don't think I'd like to get them from the store. But if I could find someone that knows how to make gyros, yeah. I eat a lot of processed food. I need to quit doing that. But I'm not one to go out and make a 5 course meal either. I don't have the space. I don't have the oven space. I don't have the stove space. I just can't do that kind of thing. It barely cooks for one person. I'm not gonna cook for 5. So I just get the quick and easy stuff. Yeah, this summer I want to try gyros again. Go back out to the fair. And cheese fries. Mmm. They're good, but they are salty. But I always get the big, huge, medium-sized cheese fries. I usually burn my mouth once or twice on them stupid things. Because I can't just simply wait for it to cool down for a minute. I gotta take a big pack of them, shove it in my mouth, like. It's too late by then. You had a mouthful of French fries, and my roof of my mouth is getting burnt by the by the cheese. And that sucked. And I couldn't find any water, but I did manage to swallow it down, and I was okay after that. But that wasn't fun. That's why nowadays I just sit there and I put it on the counter. I put it aside and I let it sit there for like a couple of minutes, let it cool off a little bit. I learned my lesson about that. Hot cheese, that ain't fun to mess with. Okay, let's see. William's probably been working on his projects again. I like the flavor of shawarma. I've never had that. Shawarma. I don't know if that's something I'd want to have. Sure, I start my live stream, and then all of a sudden, people get the point of leave me alone for like a half hour. All the text messages and all the messenger messages stopped. So I told everybody, just give me a half hour. I'm doing a live stream. I'll be back at 2:35 or something like that. Yeah, slow traffic across the bridge. There's the bridge is all snowy and it's probably got ice in it, and so people are going carefully across the bridge. Speaking of bread, I gotta go get some, but not today. I'm not going out today. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know when I'm going grocery shopping yet either. So I'll schedule a live stream, but at the last second I may have to cancel because she'll call, say, "Yeah, I'm on my way up there." Like, oh, really? She'll get here around 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:33. Yeah. My mom always tells me to take it easy, don't be in a hurry in grocery shopping. But yet, then I'm looking at the time thinking, yeah, if I don't get back by 2 o'clock, we'll see what happens. I don't think she'll come up tomorrow, but she's got to come up soon. I'm getting down to the nitty gritty of stuff. Weather, who controls it? It controls itself, but it's not so bad now. Looks like it kind of might have stopped snowing. Maybe a snow flurry here and there, but yeah, I think it's gonna be all right for now. I'm not sure how much snow we got. I checked the newspaper and it didn't have the snow totals. Maybe not enough to worry about. Don't go shop when you're hungry. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not really gonna have a choice. I should have made that popcorn that I bought a couple weeks ago. Probably not any good now. That popcorn, it don't stay good long. I don't if I don't use that right away. I can tell when it's in the microwave. I can tell when it's in the microwave and it's popping. It don't sound right. It's just yeah, I can tell if it's old. No, I see. I need to get a grocery list for my phone because there was things I forgot last time that I should have gotten last time. like my chef salads. I didn't get those last time, and I should have. Hmm. Says she's online. Oh, yeah. Ah. Yeah, I'll have to grab a couple. I've got a couple of waffles and things that I can make yet, but I'm getting down to almost a bare freezer. Oh, gyros are typically beef. Yeah, I. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't have too many gyros. I'll have to try a gyro this year. I know homemade enchiladas. Those are good. No, I'm hungry. Yeah, I am too, a little bit. I don't get that much to eat around here, so hopefully I go shopping soon because I could try going over to the Dollar General, but it don't look all that friendly out there, and I don't know. Gotta do something. Or I could order out. Yeah, well, where am I gonna do that at? I don't know. I gotta do something because I am hungry. Yeah, we just had to start talking about food, Ski Man, didn't we? Yep. I'm kind of wishing. Yeah, I need to find something or order out. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna do something. Thinking about trying Jimmy John's and seeing how expensive they are because they have order. You can order and have it delivered. See how expensive they are. Just for a damn sub and some chips and nothing to drink. Which is hard to convince them that you don't want anything to drink because they put it in as like a special. They said then what I'm getting I can't have because you have to have the drink with that one. I said, well, which ones don't you have to have the drink with? And they say that one, and then that one. There's only like three, and like I don't know, kind of crazy. I'm your goat? What the hell? That would guess 14 to 18 bucks. Yeah, it's probably, I'm thinking probably a little bit more than that. 18, 19 probably. Because every time I go and order out, it just gets more expensive. But I really don't have a choice. I know they'll deliver over here because we're not that far from Jimmy John's. They say down south, just go out to Washington. It's just down there yonder, up there up on Washington Street. Yeah, it is down up there on Washington. I don't know. Decisions, decisions, decisions. No Jimmy John's here. Um, Jersey Miles. Yeah, we don't have what you have, but we do have a Jimmy John's here. And we have a Dunkin' Donuts, but it's drive-through only. It's a really screwed up kind of a thing. It's just stupid. Going around this tiny little circle, half around the back of the building, and it's just they could have made it a little bit bigger, but they couldn't because of the size of the property that they had, so they had to deal with what they had. But does anyone have Firehouse Subs? I think there is a place out in Baxter. I think has some kind of Firehouse Subs. I remember that. So I should look up sub restaurants or sub places in Baxter. I think we have something like that. Firehouse something. I know there's a pizza place in Baxter that I could try, but I don't know if they deliver. Guys, it's close to my work, and sometimes the convenience outweighs the price. Yeah, that is very true. It's gonna be expensive, but as long as you're there, might as well. A compromisation I get caught in all the time. It's like as long as I'm here, don't have to go all the way across town. I really shouldn't be ordering from here, but as long as I'm here, ends up being a fast food place, unfortunately. And most of the time during the summer, I have to do that depending on where I'm at. If I'm over in Northeast Brainerd, then I'll eat over in Northeast. But if I'm heading out towards Baxter, then I'll skip eating in Northeast and just head out to Baxter. Oh, no, they said that. God damn it. I gotta find that place in Baxter that I'm thinking about. No, I didn't want AI to give me an overview of. Yes, we do have a Jersey's, Mike's Subs, and Firehouse Subs. Jimmy John's and Subway. And they do deliver. Order delivery. Oh, decisions, decisions, decisions. But they're Firehouse Subs. I wonder if any of their subs, if I'm gonna regret eating the damn thing. Wonder if they'll deliver way over here though. They're over on Dillwood Street in Baxter. I don't know. Something to think about. Something to think about. Something to think about. Yeah, yeah. Now you've got me thinking about Firehouse Subs. Damn it. There's several Porta subs here. I really don't like their selection of meat and veggie for their subs. Yeah. Would they deliver? Yeah, I think ours does. Because it says order or pick up. You can pick up or you can pick up or delivery. At least at mine it said it does. I don't know. Order delivery. So assuming they do. See their menu. Well, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Because yeah, we're at 240 already, guys. So Yeah, I don't know if I'll have a live stream tomorrow. Um, I'll have to wait till tomorrow morning to post it because I don't know what time she's gonna want to call and try to get up here. But yeah, Seaman, William, Jeff, Kiana, however I can't pronounce your name, and Ski Man, Jeff. I know Ken was here. Yeah, there was Ken Stout. So yeah, if there's gonna be a live stream tomorrow, I am gonna post it late because again, I don't know with her shenanigans. She's gonna call me at the last minute and say, "I'm headed out the door. I'll be there in an hour." It's like, yeah, but and by then it's too late. And then I just have to cancel what I'm doing. But um, it depends on when I'm going to. If we can go in the morning and I can get done by 1 o'clock, then yeah, there will be a live stream. But again, it depends on. Just depends. Depends on when she really wants to get up here. Yeah, thank you, Ski Man. So with that, guys, yeah, I'm gonna head out the door and go find something to eat, and yeah. With that, guys, I will see you possibly tomorrow, but I don't know. That's kind of up in the air. So hope you all have a great day, and I'll catch most of you later on tonight. And with that, take care and bye for now.